Hello guys, today I wanted to quickly showcase how to solve the latest Ethernaut problem called NotOptimisticPortal. At first glance, it looks like a hard problem, but if you take a second look at the code, you will realize that about 60% of it is just a distraction. So you can barely forget about all the hard stuff there, like Merkle trees, RLP and etc. It's too scary for us anyway. The end goal is to mint some tokens for ourselves. Let me explain in a few words the purpose of this smart contract. It's like a mini bridge. You earn tokens on one end and then receive them on another. But because we have only one contract, it's happening on the same chain. So let's close our eyes on that. Here, we are interested in those strange looking functions. As you can see, they have postfixes with numbers, which makes them quite ugly, but it's done intentionally to manipulate the output function selector. Function selector is the hash of a function signature, and a function signature consists of the function name and its arguments, without their names. The first 4 bytes of this hash is called function selector. The protocol has an intended callback function on message received, which gives us this hash. We can see that in execute operation, we specifically check that the message should have this selector. But if you remember those strange looking functions, we can check their selectors too. And the especially juicy function is transfer ownership, because if we are able to call it, we can make ourselves the owner of this contract. And that's basically GG for the protocol. And yes, if we calculate the selector of this function, we will get the same selector that we had for our message received. We can pretty easily abuse this, since if we check the only owner modifier, it also accepts the contract itself as an owner, which is kind of strange, but we are happy about it. So, if we simply send and execute a message where the target is the portal itself, we can pretty much make ourselves the owner of the contract. From that point, we can just make ourselves a sequencer, and from there, we can generate routes that gives us the ability to infinitely mint tokens for free, since we have full control of the protocol. So in short, we fake a valid callback using a selector collision, make the contract call itself, seal ownership, promote ourselves to a sequencer, and mint infinite tokens. Profits!